All right, here we go, my friends. Oh, we got a good one today. It's the Popzcast. I'm Pops. This is the cast, and we are ready to go. We're going to give you all your music news and more. So we got a lot happening. We're going to have a lot of fun. Y'all break it down with us, all right? Thank you for being here, my friends. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, like, comment, share. Let me know what we're doing next. Let me know if there's a deep dive you want to get into. If there's some music news you need us to get into, we'll get it. Okay? Happy to do it. All right? Now, first of all, real quick about the channel itself. Small update. Got an eyelash in my eye. Daggone. All right, small update on the channel itself. I'm a couple weeks behind getting that post up on the community page that'll have all the links for all the stuff in it, all right? I haven't had a chance to update the shop yet and what have you. We've been very, very busy getting my nephew moved and such as that. So we're about 2 weeks behind. So in about 2 weeks here, I'm going to get all that up, all right? And we'll have it set to go. We'll have the shop ready to go. We'll have the new logo in there, all that. All good to go, all right? So just give me a couple weeks and we'll have that done. And we'll have a lot of things going on. We're going to have, I've got all the new equipment for the channel itself. I've got to get all that hooked up. I've got to be a few days ahead in order to do that. So I can take a couple days, get all that right, and make sure we're right on here, such as that. Okay? So we can do live reactions on Twitch and all that kind of thing. I'll have all that up, though. Just give me a couple weeks, all right? That's the channel news. Now, let's get into the birthdays for the month before we get to the music news, okay? On the 1st, a couple days ago, Jung Young of Twice and Young Young of Rocket Punch. 2nd, High on Ablapolis. The 3rd, Bell of Signature. Now, the 6th, which is today, right? Yeah, today. Lost track of my days here, y'all. The 6th, Chris Wu of EXO. On the 8th, Guyon of Limelight and E.G. of Eye Chillin'. On the 9th, Sudam of Secret Number and Momo of Twice. We do have a special for Momo over on the Patreon, by the way, and we had one for Jungyeon too. If there's a birthday request you want to get up, you let us know, okay? And we'll get it done. Everything's down in the description on how to do that. The 10th, Yunche of La Seraphim. The 11th, Bang of Tan and Yojin of Luna. The 12th, Dara of 21. And Xiaotong of Kepler. Zotong of Kepler, sorry. The 13th, Benny of Nine Muses. Mayuka of Niju and Olivia High of Luna. The 14th, Almira of Fourth Impact. The 15th, Yunjin of Luna. The 16th, Garum of La Seraphim and May of Cherry Bullet. The 17th, Jackie of Eye Chillin'. The 19th, Go On of Luna. The 21st, Liz of Hive. The 22nd, Chan Li of NCT Dream. 23rd, Jisan of Fromus 9 and Inkyo of Pixie. 27th, Shanyol of EXO and Kobe of Audius. And the 28th, XG's Juria. So, thank you for that, CB. He keeps track of all the birthdays for us. We appreciate it, my friend, my brother. Like I said, if there's a birthday y'all want to get in, you let us know. We'll get it done. And if there's a request you want done for that birthday, everything's down in the description on how to do that, all right? Y'all just let us know. Or you can join the Patreon. $3. You get one request a month guaranteed. All you got to do is tell me what it is, okay? And like I said, I'll have all that information. I'm going to update all that information on the Patreon here. I'll have all that done over on a community post that will stay up there. It'll have all the links in it and what have you, okay? In a couple weeks. All right, now, let's get into the dive for today. Now, we don't have a deep dive here on the cast today. We do have a big information drop, though. 50/50. A group that was on the up and coming very quickly with their hit Cupid is now in a bit of a bind. Let's put it that way. Now, what I am going to do is we're going to talk about this. We're going to go all through everything that we know. Okay? I'm not going to give names. And I'm not going to give names for the simple reason that this is all still in litigation. It's all still going through everything over there. And I'm not going to get involved in that. We're not going to get anybody in trouble that doesn't need to be. But there is some things going on that everybody needs to know. Okay? So let's get into that. So they were on the rise with their word, from word go with their hit Cupid. And then. Management company. This one I will say, the Gibbers. Got into their ears. The members' ears. And essentially told them that Attract, the company they were with, couldn't do anything for them. It was all the Gibbers that was doing everything. Yeah, I don't think so. Attract may be a smaller company right now, but they're going to grow. Okay? No company started as the biggest company. Let's remember that, right? Not JYP, not SM, none of them. They all started as small companies, right? And they had to grow from there. It takes artists to do that. So this management deal was telling them that, and one in particular inside that company was telling the members, their parents, everybody else that, the company couldn't take care of them. They were going broke, and, that they were the only reason for their success and such as that. And it's just a big mess. Now, it was so manipulative, and they were so into this guy was so into their ears, right? That the parents and the members actually filed lawsuits against Attract. As a matter of fact, it got so bad that this guy told them to send a picture to the company of a positive COVID test so that they could get a few days off in order to get all these lawsuits filed. Man, this is just a ridiculous thing, right? And I understand you want to be successful, but you don't have to be manipulative and just crazy to do that. There's no reason for it, right? So it was so deep that this guy told the girls and the parents that he would not be able to be involved in the lawsuits publicly. Well, that raises red flags, right? In my eyes. And it did with one of the girls' parents for sure. And her. But the rest of them were like, okay, we trust him. We got to go with it, So, that's what happened. And they went with it. The one that didn't, it was found out that this cat even copied her signature, I guess you'd say, to drop the copyright levels from 6.5% to 0.5%. So essentially, he pocketed 6% of the copyright product and pocketed it, according to what's in everything right now. And then he told the members that the hair, makeup, everything was paid for by him. That Attract had nothing to do with it. They couldn't do it without him. Well, now Attract's got wind of this, right? So they're countersuing. And this guy's career is about over because he was found to be lying about his education, his knowledge in the business, this, that, and the other. The strange thing in all this, right, is 3 of the ladies from 50/50 are continuing on with their lawsuits right now. Essentially because they don't know who to believe and they don't know which way to turn. That's how bad this guy turned everything on its head. But one of them has gone back to Attract. And Attract says, this is where we're down to now. Attract says, listen, she came back, so what we're going to do is we're going to essentially revamp 50/50. Probably won't be called 50/50 anymore, but they're going to revamp the sounds of 50/50 around this one member. And she has tried, so has her mother, tried to talk to the other members and get them to drop everything and just get rid of this cat over here at the Givers. Drop everything else and come back to Attract and get on with their careers. But essentially, this guy ruined 4 careers. This cat ruined 4 careers. Because now the one member that went back has essentially got to start over. And the other 3 are in the middle of all this and they don't know which way to turn. So he's ruined their careers. By the way, he's also ruined their company. And I don't mean Attract, I mean the management company. And now he's going to be tied up in litigation and lawsuits and this, that, and the other for the foreseeable future. Well, the girls are stuck out here in the cold not knowing which way to turn. Because he messed them up that bad. So the problem is that now 50/50 is no more. It is officially disbanded. The group is. And where the ladies end up is to be seen because nobody knows at this point. And it's going to be a big mess finding out. We will keep you updated as we know stuff, but that's where we stand right now. Now, I did break that down a little bit because I didn't want to get into names and this, that, and the other, being as the litigation is still going on and such as that. But this is all, that's what we know, let me put it that way. That's what we know for sure right now. That is fact. What we don't know is where it's going to all land at. But essentially, you can say that, well, I know also that Attract, the company itself, has discarded the contracts of the 3 ladies because nothing could get done, and they're now countersuing the parents and the ladies. Even after the one member tried to get everything done and settled and what have you. So, yeah, it's essentially the ruining of a career for your own, Well, nobody knows really why he did it. That's what nobody can figure out, according to all the sources that I've looked at. That's the problem. Why? Nobody knows. So it's hard to say where this thing lands at, but that's what we know right now. So y'all let me know if there's anything you find out. You let me know and we'll get it on, okay? And we'll figure out where it's at. I don't know what to say at this point, except I wish the ladies the best. I hope all this pans out in their favor. Because they were, I mean, when Cupid hit, it was boom, straight up the charts, you know? So, yeah, it's a mess. So, what else you want to see? What do you want us to get into? We'll get to the bottom line of it. You tell me what it is and we'll get it done, okay? My friends, real quick, because I know everybody is talking about this, and everybody's got rumors, and everybody's got this and that, and everybody's got a opinion about it. There is nothing, and I want to say this clearly, there is nothing concrete right now from the company, from the ladies, from their reps, their management, anybody else. Nothing concrete on the Blackpink contracts yet. As soon as we find out, we will let you know. So don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share so that you get the Popzcast and you will be able to find out, because we will only find out the truth, and when we do, we will put it up. Okay? All right, my friends, I hope you all have an absolutely fantastic day. Don't forget to join us this afternoon. We do have the deep dive this afternoon. And then we've got a lot of great stuff coming up this week. Man, there is a whole bunch of new stuff out. So, I will see y'all later with that. Okay? Have a fantastic one, my friends. This is Old Pops. I'll see you later. We are out.